All right, guys. Let's do the meeting analysis for the gold for the next week and see what are the expected prices going to move on which direction when the Monday me. So this is currently the situation when the prices was closed on Friday. You can see it was closed around 3,200. So what I've expected, the prices, we can see this supply zone, that is around sitting around 32. And this zone, 32, 30 zone, this is a very crucial area for the zone. So most probably prices going to come and test this supply zone. And if you're able to meet these prices, this zone, yes, a very good supply area where you can execute your sell trade, which is expected to give you some good 50 to 100 pips drop from this zone. And once it's tested a supply zone, and if the supply zone holds, and if the prices fail to break the supply zone, then you might see it's going to come and test this demand area. This is a very strong demand area, even though the market structure has been shifted on the intraday basis on the sell side. But if you see on the daily and on the weekly and monthly, it's still very strong push. So for me, I will be waiting for the price to come here on the demand zone and will execute it by a pretty aggressively from here because that's a very good buy zone. So as long as the prices hold this demand zone, you can keep executing your buy trades from this area and keep taking keepy as long this buy area is whole. So it's pretty good game plan once the prices come back to area, take it by entry, and then with your risk management, take your keepies, take profit from here. Stop loss will be below these candles. This is a crucial area holding. If the price break this purple line, then the market structure will be continuously going on the sell side. So keep eye on this area. If this storm be home on Monday, so probably it's gonna, it's a good buying avenue. So my game plan will be prices coming on this supply zone, will be executing sell side. We meeting prices around this demand zone. We sit back and simply execute the buy trade over there. So that's your scenario number one. Most probably on Monday and Tuesday, price going to range in this box up and down ping pong. So it would be easy for you to make it clear depending where the price is going to meet. So this is going to be the scenario one. Now, if the prices break down this supply zone, which most probably going to break down, which is I'm expecting the prices will be breaking this supply zone sometime during this week. I'm estimating around Tuesday or Wednesday, we will see a good a bullish move here, breaking this supply zone with aggressively. The reason is that last week in the market has left a gap, and as you know, gold is very good for this correction. So this correction is due for the market. It's going to come. It might not come this week or next week, but you have to keep eye. The market is going to target this correction zone because market has to correct this zone which he has left unattended. So if the supply zone is broken, news pretty simple for a trade on the recast, a good breakout, wait for the recast on this supply area, and boom, target TP1 and then target TP2. Then that means market is planning to fill this gap, and that's where it's going to target this zone before it's getting show its next move. So that means you really keen game plan. If it's broken this zone, what the smart money is going to do. There's going to come recap and fill this correction, and then they will reveal their next move over there. But for the time being, if it's broken, you will say price. This will become your good demand area. The prices keep coming here. Till the gap is not filled, you will keep executing your buy trades. People who love intraday tradings or stealthy, that will be protect zone. As long as the target one is not hit, prices is sitting in this range, you know what to do. Keep buying. Stop loss will become better under this supply zone because that will become demand. So that will become a demand. So that will be scenario two. So scenario one, next week, probably Monday, how prices range will come and fell down, and then he keep buying. That's scenario one. Once the scenario two executed, break down this supply zone, then you back into the buy area. And the scenario three will be if this price has been hands on, then you have to look towards the sell area. But we can talk that once that will be happen. I'm anticipating next week the prices for Monday and Tuesday going to range this area. Play with your psychology to give you idea. A lot of people will be trapping around this area, and then on Tuesday, Wednesday, that's what markets normally do on the news, is going to give it a good bullish run and then break this supply zone and then fix and correct this move, and then it's going to do the next scenario. So that's what will be game plan. Hopefully you understand. You can mark these areas pretty good and see how you can get some pips over there. So the reason I was saying on the big thing, if we switch on to the daily time frame and then see how the market looks like on a daily time frame on the big picture, that's very, very clear. As you can see on the big picture, the market, this was the high move market has made. And if you see, the market is making a very good head and shoulder there. It's coming over there. And then this is the supply area, which I just mentioned. The market is going to fill this gap on the smaller time frame. On the big time frame, it's very clear the market is probably going to come here and drop, boom, from here over there, because that's also a QML forming, very strong smart money is kind of script, which is there making it clear. So what I'm anticipating on the 10%, as I said, that's the bigger picture. If you put over here the supply area over there after filling the gap, the price is going to come here and then it's going to react downstairs, because based on this structure, it's very clear the market is going to test this and then most probably going to break. And then you can see it's going to be very good market structure with a lower low over there. So it's going to complete its leg and go there. But that's a big picture, but that's logic behind that, which I just explained how the market is going to react because on the big picture. And if you see more bigger picture on the weekly basis, what is market is planning to do? A market has completed its swing, which was very due, as you can see from the market structure. This is a swing over there. This is how market has moved from here. So this swing was due. Whatever market right now is doing is very normal. It's nothing special. If you are already been informed trader, you know how the structure works. So this market was supposed to form these swings, which is it's completed this swing. So from here, as you can see from there, the market will go in high sometime. And remember, this is a weekly one, so that doesn't mean tomorrow morning you will see it. You have to sit tight. Probably in coming weeks or month, market is gonna break the swing or rather gonna go further down. But the market has completed its the first inducement, which it was supposed to. You can see very clear over there. That's a weekly one. And if you see on the monthly, that looks a little bit more scary. The monthly is also a market structure inducement is due. So market is due to create one swing. So as you can see, this is on the monthly basis. That's one swing. Market goes boom here. So the swing is, this is market has given red. So if this is market decides that this is his lower point, he created this swing probably this month, end of this month, it will create a good red candle and might go bullish again if it decided to go bullish again. Now, if it doesn't decide to go bullish again, the market goes from here, create a couple of good months of green candle, and then goes again back, and that can form a very nice another institutional pattern who smart money love to do and trap all the users and can give and go strong now. So keep eye on the monthly basis, the candles, and see when is the inducement had been completed, but that's a big picture. So thank you for watching my channel. Keep watching, and then I will share more informative and knowledge how to do the technical analysis. Thanks, guys. Cheers.